can win the NFC East with a win this week versus the Eagles Saturday night. Kirk Cousins had this to say on Twitter after the win. Things I like. 1, Skins win. 2, Shake Shack after Skins win. 3, hearing people say, you like that? While eating Shake Shack after a Skins win. I like that. Skip?
I thought it was corny, but go ahead.
Yeah, I did too. I'll buy corny.
Yes. It was,
I can't
Molly.
win, people.
It was.
I can't win.
Pretty silly.
I mean, we ain't talking about you. We just talking about Kirk Cousins,
amused.
what he had to say. We thought it was kind of wacky. You put yourself in that hole by saying, I like that. What was there to like? It was kind of corny. That's what I'm saying.
All right, let's stay focused, Skip Bayless, because this needs to be addressed. Who's going to win the NFC East now?
Before I address that, what would be fitting and hilarious to me, the diehard Cowboy fan that I am, is that in the final regular season Sunday, you would be forced to root for my Dallas Cowboys to beat those Washington Redskins so that your Giants would win the NFC East. I'm hoping for that. You're not as much of a fan as she is, so
well, I'm not a fan of these Giants. I just think it's time for a new voice with Coughlin.
So if the Giants win the East, should they be disqualified from the playoffs?
No, they shouldn't be disqualified. But listen, they could be exciting because of Odell and Eli and all of that other stuff. But they just don't turn me on. And listen, I got what I want already. The Cowboys are officially done.
That's all you cared about.
That's all I cared about.
That's unbelievable. That's not all that she cares about. I can tell you that.
It's Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? There's no professional football team in Connecticut.
Okay, first of all, Kirk Cousins is not, thank you for that. Kirk Cousins is not going to like this because I say the Washington Redskins, who are now in command, game lead, I say they are going to lose at Philadelphia, where they're a 3.5-point underdog, and that they will lose at Jerry World, the final game, to my Dallas Cowboys and Kellen Moore. So that would drop them down to 7-9. The key game in this whole mix is your Giants at Minnesota. Okay, that's a night game. That's Sunday night, I believe, right? And I still think your Giants could win the East if they win that game because I believe they could beat the Eagles at the Meadowlands on the final regular season Sunday. But I don't know if they can win at Minnesota. I doubt it. They're a 4-point underdog there. So the odds would be that they would lose that game and win the last one. And then the odds would be that Philly would beat Washington on Saturday night and that Philly would then lose at the New York Giants. That would mean a flat-footed 7-9 tie among 3 teams in the East.
Oh, gosh.
And I can't even, I don't even, my mind is boggled, so I don't know the tiebreakers. I can't even reduce it down to what it would be. Forgive me for that. It would take too long, and it's too complex. But I'm viewing it right now as a tie. And then I'm not sure because the Giants and Philly would have split games at that point, and I don't know what point differential would favor which team. Maybe it'd favor the Eagles.
I'm just going to believe that 8-8 wins this division, and that I think the Redskins will probably pull it off. I could see. Listen, I think that Chip Kelly continues to get exposed. You got a situation where you're down 17-10. You're in position to kick a field goal, get some points on the board. You go for it, you pass up on it, you get stopped. It's typical Chip Kelly. Forget talent. It's all about me. I know what I'm doing. None of you don't, and that's what it is. And sure enough, he learns that we do know, and he doesn't. So it is what it is.
You think Kirk Cousins can win at Chip Kelly?
I think Kirk Cousins can win at Chip Kelly, and I think.
Well, if they do, it's over.
Well, listen,
then it's Redskins.
Then it's Redskins.
Yeah.
I think they win. That's why I'm picking them. It wouldn't surprise me at all if they just took a moment to beat up on the Cowboys. I mean, the Redskins love beating up on the Cowboys, like everybody does. So this is.
So wait a second. The Redskins have won 3 of their last 4, and who beat them?
Cowboys.
I mean, the Cowboys did on a Monday night at Washington.
That's why it's not.
Are you believing
That's why
that?
it's not going to happen again.
Okay.
You know, I mean, you're raving about a quarterback that threw 3 interceptions. Good luck to you.
Moore.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Who's that? Who's that? I don't know their names.
He's like Joe Montana Jr.
Do we know? Is there anybody that's relevant right now? Nobody worried about them. So I mean, it is what it is. I think it would be most fitting that the Redskins would beat the Eagles this week in Philadelphia because if that happens, then it renders the last game of the regular season completely irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Which is apropos considering the fact that the Cowboys are the opponent. So the fact is, any level of irrelevancy.
You think the Redskins are going to win?
I think the Redskins are going to win.
Do you?
No.
Okay.
I do not. I said they're going to lose the last 2 games.
I think they're going to beat Philadelphia, and they're going to render the game against the Dallas Cowboys completely and utterly meaningless. It's not going to have any factor whatsoever. Matter of fact, I wouldn't mind if they played their third stringers against the Cowboys, because the Cowboys don't deserve to go up against first stringers.
So
I mean, it seems to me that that would
what
work.
did I deserve to do to deserve all the gratuitous shots? That all you want to do is you're always getting on me. You don't want to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. You're tired of talking about the Cowboys.
I don't mind today, though.
Let it go.
I don't mind today, though.
Wait a second.
I want you to let it go.
Not just on every show. Not just on every show. And you want to talk about them on every show.
I'm fine with it.
Every show you want to talk about them.
Not every show.
You are a closet Cowboy fan.
Today is beautiful.
You know it, and I know it.
Today is beautiful because they're officially eliminated, and it's just a beautiful thing. You know, we don't have to talk about them. We don't have to talk about them again, as far as I'm concerned. After today,
can't quit talking about them.
Oh, trust me, I can quit talking about them after today because they're just irrelevant. I'm just enjoying talking about how irrelevant they are, and I think
to let it go. That's what you need.
I will.
Not just on every show.
12 noon today. No, I'm sorry, 3 o'clock. I'm definitely going to talk about it on my radio show. I'm not all them Cowboy fans that call my radio show. I'm not letting that go today. Oh, it's going to be.
Call in and let him have it.
Please. What are they going to let me have it about?
A Saturday night robbery it was.
Really? They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it because
a game he did not watch, so he has no idea what you're talking about.
I touched on it.
He doesn't know.
I watched a little bit of it. I watched a little bit of it from the suite at the Knicks game. I told you that. I told you that. But the Redskins will beat the Philadelphia Eagles this Sunday.
That's a mouthful.
And that will be that. And hopefully it'll have a dual accomplishment. It'll secure the Redskins for the postseason, but in the same breath, it will expedite Chip Kelly's exodus from Philadelphia.
Will the Giants lose to Teddy Bridgewater at Minneapolis?
You know what? I think they'll win. You think
they'll win that game?
Well, Minnesota looked good, but then again, that was against your boy Jay Cutler and the Chicago Bears. Another irrelevant topic. The Chicago Bears with Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler
had the nerve to walk in with an attitude towards the cameraman.
I hope it's not over Saturday, because I want this gift to keep on giving.
Yeah.
I do. But we'll see.
Too. You know, there's a chance the Cowboys are not mathematically.
Oh, just stop it. Let's change the song.
He knows. He's just doing that to mess with you because it stops it from stinging so much.
Yeah.
I know he's suffering, and listen, I'm here for you.
I'm with you, Skip. I'm in a bad relationship too. I can't be this emotionally invested in this team.
I'm appealing the Cowboy loss.
You can appeal it all
I'm
you
gonna
want
appeal
to.
it.
You gonna appeal the other 9 losses?
No, just one. That's all I need is one.
Thank you. 9.
Up next, after the break, 2 of the lead